show. If you haven't seen it before, we take actors. These actors have memorized scripts like they would for any play they might see in the alley or at Stage's Theater. They memorize the script, they internalize it as they would any other role that they might perform, and then we invite an improviser to come up on stage who doesn't know anything about the play, much like you don't know anything about the play, because the death of American theater is all of our faults. So the lights come back up, magical lying out. I can see the shadows of your feet, man.
Just hurry the fuck up, Harry!
I can see the shadows of your feet.
That's nice! I don't want to be here alone!
Well, you didn't answer me.
No! I don't want to go to the dance! I'm sorry! It's not something I'm especially interested in because I am not a good dancer, Harry!
I guess.
It's not your place to guess!
It's me. The hotel guy. Mervin.
Sorry, I thought you were my friend Harry. He asked me to go to a dance with him, and I'm not ready to take that step. I'm still confronting a lot of my own internal feelings. Sorry, Mervin. I'm really sorry. And embarrassed. Okay. I hope you don't mind that I'm up here. It's just a really cool view.
I wouldn't really call myself a receptionist. Yeah, I work on the reception, but I wouldn't really call myself a receptionist.
This is about the fact that my male friend Harry wants me to go to a dance with him. You're being euphemistic.
Yeah, how'd you get that impression? Something my attitude?
No, the word receptionist, you hit it real hard, real on the head. Receptionist, like a catcher. Not that subtle, buddy.
Well, I was doing some sit-ups, wasn't I? In where the back room is.
I think I follow what you're saying. I don't think I'm old enough for this conversation.
Yeah, I go in there because of the carpet. I go back there when I don't think nobody's gonna be around.
Absolutely no one? Just not many people? Mervin?
The boxer shorts. But then you surprised me, you know?
I would like to unshake your hand. I'm here on a school trip, Mervin. Our science bowl team has important work to do. And I am here to do that important work.
It's temporarily unmanned. We got a temporarily unmanned reception.
And I will not go with the dance to you either. Nor shall I go to the dance with you. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. It's just, I don't know. They told me I shouldn't be drinking anyway, and I was. And then I didn't remember even.
Was that a gunshot earlier?
Hurt me?
Was the sound of a gun being shot off?
Oh, I thought you were being euphemistic again.
In your room?
Yes, I did. Keep it down, Mervin.
What happened to those two kids who came up here with you? The black kid and the white chick?
I was in the bathroom, they were out there. I agree that they did come up here with me. Again with the euphemisms. It's just...
They didn't leave via me.
Okay. So they snuck out of the hotel? Is that what you're saying? I feel like you should have led with this, Mervyn. This is way more important.
Why?
Because I have all the time in the world to deal with my confused sexuality, Mervyn! I can deal with that tomorrow, but there's kids missing? Blake is a really good guy, and I'm frankly proud of him. He has been chasing her for a long time.
I don't see how that has anything to do with anything.
Yes, the chasing doesn't. The fact that they're missing has a lot to do with what we should be talking about now, and not you soliciting me.
Yeah. Unless there was a fire or something.
Was there an alarm, Mervyn? Did you hear an alarm?
Or a drill or something, or a fire drill? No,
fire is a euphemism I don't understand!
No, I'd be the one who would instigate a fire drill anyway with the fire drill button.
I want to be on your level, buddy.
Exactly what?
I don't know, you're just so comfortable and confident, and you work in a hotel, and not even in that glamorous a job, but you walk into a situation with just this confidence that I admire, and I don't know if it's just admiration. And Mervyn, you've been a really terrific guy, and I'm so glad to have met you, and I'm so glad that I'm part of Science Bowl, and I'm so glad that Garrett wants to go to a dance with me. I just don't know how to answer him.
What are you doing being friends with some no-good scum in the first place?
The heterosexuals? They're perfectly good people.
Well, then what are they?
Perfectly good people! They're my friends! Hannah is the smartest person in Science Bowl. The smartest, Mervyn.
What kind of business?
She knows more about biology and botany than anyone I know.
Drugs, you mean?
That is Hannah's personal life, and while I do know some of it, that is because I, again, was very drunk. And I hold every bit of blame she does.
Totally.
I bought it, Mervyn! I'm not the good guy! I'm I'm tired of abiding. I'm ready for the change. I just don't know what the change is going to be. I need it to come, and it's not coming, and it's not presenting itself in a clear way. Who am I going to be, Mervyn? I don't know. This is strange.
Yeah. How come you only have one hand?
Because I told you I drank so much. And I didn't know how to do heroin. It rotted my hand off. Hannah only has one leg. And Blake still loves her. It's so great that they found something like that.
I thought the girl
Hannah
looks kind of pretty, but if I'm being entirely honest,
we know where you're going. You're
I thought the black kid was kind of suspicious.
We did not know where you were going.
You didn't think the black kid was suspicious?
No! He's the one who actually took care of Hannah and myself. Blake is the sweetest, best guy I've ever... If I were to go to the dance with any fellow, it would be Blake. That's not an option.
I got time. I really do have time.
You know what? If we find Hannah and Blake, we can go to that dance.
I'm on till 6.
It's okay. It's in September.
Man, I knew there was something about you. See, I had this kind of a vision. Well, not so much a vision as some other kind of thing.
Heroin trip.
I knew that if I kept working here long enough, and I kept my eyes open, that something dramatic was gonna happen. Like if a bunch of guys wearing cloaks checked in, their only luggage was harpoons. Here's a story like that gonna go.
So you've been waiting around here for one and sexually confused adolescent who doesn't want to go to the dance with his friend Harry, who apparently abandoned him. Where the devil is Harry? Who has two friends who had sex for the first time and then disappeared. This is the story you had in mind. This is what you've been waiting for, Bert.
A bunch of cloak-wearing harpoon guys.
Okay, yeah. They're in the hotel room.
What if some Nigerian checks in? He wants to sell you a roller coaster. Man, you don't got no roller coaster. You're from Nigeria.
Okay, I don't know what decade you think this is.
Because they don't got no roller coasters there.
You don't have to talk like that. Just because I'm talking about Nigerians, it's frankly offensive.
I mean, I don't know for sure.
I don't know if they do or not. I don't know if it's relevant to the conversation. But
what if like a giant panda checks in, talking gibberish? Like a giant gibberish talking panda. Where's a story like that gonna go?
I don't know, Marvin. Where does that story go?
That'd be more of a funny story. Or
Don't worry, I'm just gonna hang out in my tragedy.
what if some guy checks in and he's only got one hand, and some white chick checks in with him, and there's some
Name's Hannah.
black kid with her.
His name is Blake.
And then 10 minutes later, the shooting starts. And the girl and the kid, well, they ain't nowhere to be seen. Where's a story like that gonna go?
Probably back home to Walton. That's where we're heading tomorrow. It's about 20 minutes away if you still want to go to the dance. Like I said, it's September 25th. It's from 8 to 10. There's probably going to be an after party. Hopefully I won't do heroin.
I wonder.